to my channel, or if you're new then welcome. As you can tell, or if you can't then I'll tell you, I have got a new camera and I am so happy about it. Like you can see a lot better. It's perfect. So starting off this video, obviously I am now 26 weeks pregnant and I am so happy about it. I feel like this pregnancy is going on a lot faster than it did with Chase, so I just feel like we're going to be at the end of it in no time. I again am in an awkward kind of setting today because I'm at my desk. I've got my little candle going, my little Christmas candle. Yeah, I need to get some more tea light holders, but that's okay. But anyways, let's just get straight into this video before I keep losing track. So many of my symptoms are staying the same as every other week in this pregnancy for the past like month probably, but my back is still hurting. I actually need to do that today. I need to buy, what do you call that? The pregnancy belt that I said about in my last video. I never actually brought it, I keep forgetting. So after I've filmed this video, I'm gonna go online and order that belt so that I have it, because I need it. My back is hurting, my stomach is hurting, I need the belt. The second symptom isn't really a symptom, it's a craving, but I have been craving obviously still sweet stuff, and one of those being vanilla ice cream, like a huge bowl of vanilla ice cream with, what is it called? Golden syrup all over it. Like when I say golden syrup all over it, I mean like drowning it in golden syrup, which I know is really unhealthy, I know. And then adding some chocolate flake to it as well, because the thought of that is so good. And then also orange juice. Like I've really been loving orange juice lately. I don't know whether that's a craving or whether I'm just liking orange juice, because I used to hate orange juice as a kid, but then I started liking it again, and then me and Tom buy it for this house, and I do like it, but now I like love it. Like every evening I want orange juice, so maybe it is a craving. As you can tell, my skin is still terribly bad, and that is not getting better, and I think that's going to be a symptom until the baby is born, because look at this, like you can kind of see it. It's just red and like spotty, and like if you know me, or if you've watched my videos previously, then you'll know that I've never really been one for bad skin, and that's why I say that this is a symptom, because prior to this pregnancy my skin was fine. I've never had like spots and acne or red blemishes. Like I never get anything like that, so that's why I know it's a symptom of this pregnancy. Because I didn't have it prior. So like I'm not just saying, oh my skin's bad and I'm blaming the pregnancy. Like I know it is because I didn't have it previously, but it's just, I don't care. It's just what it is. I am still tired all the time. I've actually been getting a bit of my energy back, a little bit, so I think it's because I've set a routine of going to bed in a way, so like I'm making sure I get enough sleep now, whereas prior I was just like up all night editing, then I'd watch a bit of like YouTube or something, and then I'd go to sleep, whereas now I'm trying my hardest to like edit before a certain time and upload it before a certain time, so that I'm not worrying about that late at night, because I feel like that was half the reason I was so tired. Like don't get me wrong, I'm still tired all the time, but I am gaining some energy back, which I'm really excited about, because it means that I can actually get on and do things around the house. But onto that, as you can tell, I lose breath so easily. Like it's actually ridiculous. I just feel like, obviously when I'm filming a video, like I feel like you lose breath quite quickly anyway because you talk so quickly. I feel like I'm talking so quick. I need to slow down. Obviously I'm talking quickly now, but I think it's just because I'm like, I want to rant about it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm talking to you guys, I'm telling you how it is. That's that. I recently have been actually struggling to pick up Chase. Like not because like my back hurts, that like, obviously like those things do not help, but I mean in the fact of bending over, picking him up and having him on me it hurts, like it's just not comfortable in any way, shape or form, obviously. So I do feel bad because he does love to have a little hold sometimes, but he's also got to learn that he can't have that. So in a way it's a good thing because I'm like weaning him out of it. He does walk a lot, but he doesn't walk as far as a lot of people, because you've got to remember, like, he's only 2, he does only have little legs. But obviously, like, I do sometimes feel bad for him, I don't know, so sometimes I just pick him up randomly, but I don't anymore because it hurts. I am currently 26 weeks pregnant today, but yesterday when I was 25 and 6, yeah, 25 and 6, I had my whooping cough vaccination, which if you haven't already, then go and watch that vlog. You don't actually get to see me have it because we're not allowed to film. Where I live, you're not allowed to film in any kind of NHS place, which don't understand completely, because it's not like I'm going to film the actual nurse or anything. Like, I just wanted to film me, but whatever floats their boats, I guess. Yeah, so I did have my whooping cough vaccination. My arm is actually hurting a lot, and I've had many vaccines in my life. Bear in mind, I had the same vaccine with Chase when I was pregnant with him, and my arm never ached then, so I don't know why it aches now. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just a lot different to when I had it with him, but it's also like, this is the first ever vaccine I've had in my life where it actually, like, hurts my arm. Like, it didn't hurt to have. Like, I've never been, I don't like injections, like nobody likes them, but I don't mind them, so like it doesn't bother me that they're shoving it in. But obviously it now does hurt, so it's like bruised, and they do say that does happen, but it's never happened to me before with any other vaccine in my life, and I've had plenty, so I don't know, maybe I'm just different now. I forgot to mention the fact that I've got no makeup on. Like, you know, I normally wear mascara, but I'm not. I don't have any other makeup, but mascara I'm not wearing any. And I didn't do my hair either, so this is a natural Tiona all the way. I thought I'd get the app up quick that I've been using. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I barely use it. Second time pregnancies are a lot different to the first time. First time you're on this every day, like, what's new, what's new? This time it's like, if I remember that I'm even pregnant. But the baby is now the size of a butternut squash, which is actually quite big. Like, I don't feel like that's inside of me, do you know what I mean? But it clearly is. And this is the size of baby's hand. Oh, there. And then the foot. And then that's saying it's the butternut squash, and that is what the baby does at the minute. But that's what it looks like as well. So it's like a proper baby, it's just growing. If you don't have this app, it's called Ovia app. I'll try and insert a little picture of it, but it is really good app actually. I had it with Chase and I had it this time, obviously. It is a good one. So it basically tells you how the baby is, like a lot of that, and then how's mum. And then there's some like articles underneath that you can click on and talk, like this one, like this week there's restless leg syndrome when pregnant, and your little soccer player counting baby's kicks. So there's many different things on this app. It's really good. I think it's more of like an American app because a lot of the wording is American, and like a lot of the things that it comes up with are like quite American as well. I like it. I forgot to mention another symptom. I've actually had, so obviously I'm anemic, and like I've got low iron, everyone knows that. Well, if you don't, you don't, but most people watching this will probably know that because I've said it in previous videos where I take iron tablets. My doctors actually messaged me last night at like 7 PM. And literally it was just a text saying anemia, full stop. Please pick up form for blood test to check iron level, and pick up prescription from chemist for iron, and then in brackets, to start after the blood test. I'm obviously already on iron tablets, so I'd like to know, like, I rang them up and said, like, what is this about? Because I'm a bit confused. Like, I know I'm anemic, I know I've got low iron. Why are you telling me I have it? So I rang them earlier, and the lady at the reception didn't know what really was going on. She tried to read the doctor's notes on the system, but she couldn't figure it out, like what he was trying to say. like what he had typed up. So she said that she's going to get him to phone me tomorrow to explain it all. So I will let you know next week or in coming videos what that's about, because I don't really know. Like, I don't know whether that means my iron's got lower, or whether they need to just check it to check to check that I'm definitely having enough iron tablets, which by the way I keep forgetting to take, so I should probably do that. So as I was just about to edit this video, I looked on my phone quickly, and Amy Briggs, I think is her name, has asked to for me to answer a question in this video. Like, basically she's asking, have you had any embarrassing or TMI symptoms, like lots of gas, farting, blah blah blah, during your pregnancy? Not really. So because I've got IBS, supposedly, we don't actually fully know yet, which is why I've not actually made a video on it yet, because I don't actually know if I've got IBS. But basically what I'm trying to say is, I've got suspected IBS, which makes you quite gassy anyways, and makes you quite bloated. So because of that, I don't think the pregnancy has made it any worse or anything. If anything, it's just the like IBS symptoms that's why I would be gassy. So in answer to your question, no, but I will know for sure in a month's time. I think I've got an appointment to do with the IBS stuff in like a month's time, and that's to discuss like the going forward steps for it. But I will talk more about that in a, that's a completely different video. But in answer to your question, no, I've not been more gassy, and I've not had any other kind of embarrassing symptoms that I can think of at all. That is pretty much it for this video. I don't think there's anything newer than what I've already said. If I think of anything, then I'll let you know in my next video, but I'm pretty sure I have covered everything this week. I feel like the weeks are getting a bit like not much else is changing. I feel like it's all kind of staying roughly the same, but hopefully by next week I should have the pregnancy belt. Hopefully it comes in time so I can show you that. But that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Wow, let's have a look at the belly, shall we? Because that's getting a lot bigger, lads. A lot bigger. Excuse my outfit. I put comfiness on, but that is the belly. Oh gosh, it is big, isn't it? Big and round. Big and round. Like, you can see, like, can you tell? Yeah, I think you can. It's just a lot bigger and rounder, and obviously, can you see that? My belly button has popped out. It is popping. But yeah, so that is my belly. At 26 exactly, so exactly 26 weeks pregnant. That is my big old belly.